guys, we will be looking into the topic called MSI. So what are the advantages? So I was telling we need MSI, we need MSI. Why are we so much pushing towards an MSI? What is the advantages? MSI advantages. First, okay, MSI keeps the record of the changes it is making to an operating system. Now, how does it keep the changes? MSI is nothing but a database. How does it keep changes? MSI is nothing but a database. Now, what does a database have? All of you know database is nothing but tables, isn't it? Now, I said MSI is just a database. So, if I go and if I open, so since we're all working on the Adobe Reader, let me take Adobe Reader only. Right click, edit with install sheet. Now, if you come to direct editor here, okay, we'll talk about this completely later. What do you see here? Tables, right? That means your MSI is nothing but a database. Remember that your MSI is nothing but a simple database. Now, third, when an application installation is interrupted, then whatever changes that MSI made on the OS will be undone. Okay, and in MSI terms, we call it as rollback. In MSI terms, we call it as rollback. Okay. Now imagine this scenario. By some mistake, you uninstall some other application, and that application removed a core file or important file of your Adobe Reader, and you launch the application. It might throw up an error, right? But if it is an MSI, once you launch an application, okay, MSI has the capability to self-heal. That means since it is a database, MSI already know what file is missing, and it will add that file back when you launch the shortcut. Okay, that is called self-heal, and I'm going to talk about self-heal in detail. There are some rules, there are some technical parameters instead, which we'll talk later. Okay, Now, this is what you have to remember when it comes to your advantages of MSI on a top level.
Sir,
Okay.
a
Yes.
question. So if there is an already an MSI available, then why vendor is wrapping into an EXE?
So he is doing some kind of uh, so while wrapping, they don't just wrap it just like that. They'll put some codes. Okay. Then we will also wrap an MSI. Okay. Using PowerShell app deployment toolkit. Okay. Similarly, your vendor also will wrap it because it has to satisfy conditions, some licensing requirement or anything. They could put any kind of a code. Okay. So they can, so that this MSI will get triggered based on the requirement of your vendor, the way it wants to behave for your vendor. But as a repackager, we should make sure that wrapped MSI is compatible or is having the branding of our existing organization to which we are packaging it. Okay, so that is why they wrap it. Got it? They'll put their logo and all, no? Their Adobe Reader logo and all those things. So there are so many reasons they do it. Mostly it's for branding. Okay.
So we will be using all the files whenever we extracted, not only
We
that MSI instance.
have to use all the files. Yes. Whatever files you get extract, everything has to be used.
That cab
Okay.
file and everything. Okay.
Most importantly, cab file. Okay. What is a cab file? Which is a cabinet file which will have the content of which is nothing but compressed files inside that. Okay.
Configurations. Okay.
Yes. You should most importantly keep all the cab files next to it in the same folder structure. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So now you guys got to understand about Windows installer, MSI, a Windows installer service, and most importantly, how to do a tech review. Clear? Yeah, guys. Okay. Next, what we will do in the coming class, we're going to learn about how architecture of an MSI. What is MSI made up of? What is it having? Okay, inside it, so that how it is structured. So how can I create my own MSI after knowing the structure? So we will be doing that. Okay, I'll also teach you to create your own MSI. We will be learning about architecture of an MSI as an important topic. Okay, that's very important for your interviews also. Yeah, clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay, so okay, see you guys. Okay, and if you have any questions, please do let me know. Okay,
Okay.
okay, see you guys.